X Series on DAZN, sponsored by William Hill.
Some people deny the power of extra flaming hot. Oh!
Is it hot?
No, spicy deniers.
Not hot at all.
But why deny? Embrace the heat. Don't be a denier. Own the fire. Try new extra flaming hot.
It's our 50th birthday, so celebrate with the ultimate party food at McDonald's, featuring the one and only Double Big Mac.
The long nights, the drills, everything that goes into our training, it all prepares you for battle. I just never thought about the other battles going on out there.
Very strong
When they realised that
Temperature soared into the high
1 million children starving in the region.
Seeing these kinds of things, it changes you. To know that we've helped and made a difference, that's what I'm most proud of.
X Series on DAZN, sponsored by William Hill.
The following programme is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
It's Destination Dublin for the DAZN Boxing Show. We're just a day away from fight night, and a countdown to X Series 17 continues right now.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you live on the DAZN X Series. Let's see some thunder! Here we go. A clean shot, and it could be lights out. Looks like a pro boxer. 1, 2, 3, light him up. Your winner and the new champion.
It's weigh-in day ahead of X Series 17, and of course we are live in the Helix in Dublin. Now we have 8 crossover bouts, and of course 2 performances by the one and only KSI. Now if you haven't got your ticket, I don't know what you're doing. All you need to do is scan the QR code or buy a ticket from DAZN.com. Now I'm not by myself. I'm joined by Roundhouse, Kala, and of course Mams Taylor. Now guys, this is 2 years in the making. 2 years in the making. We're celebrating greatness, but from the beginning to where we are right now, could you believe that it would have been done so amazing, and obviously the amount of people that we've got. You even got Harry Pinero here.
I'll let you kick off, Mams. That's the highlight. Harry Pinero is with us, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, the excitement continues, the evolution of this space going at warp speeds, and look, the fans, the community, we love you guys, and the fighters, the storylines, and the progress is unbelievable. I think we've got a lot to be proud of. 17 events in 2 years, unbelievable.
Listen, lightning speed. I've never seen it. 25 years in the game, and crossover boxing, it still feels new, but we're 17 events later within 2 years. 20 events by the end of the year, all around the world, leads up to this amazing night on Saturday. And everyone is different, but this one is so different. We got a banging card. We got Premier League, champions on there. Danny Aaron's, HS Tiki Toki making
Sons
a big,
legends.
Sons of Legends. Prince Nassim Hamed in the house with his son. You got Anderson Silva's son, Gabe Silva. The card is so mad. Typical Misfits. But on top of that, got KSI's first ever concert since 2 years, and can't drop it just yet, a massive, massive name from the music industry. Tomorrow night, tune in. And the only clue I'll give you, we're in Dublin, Ireland, music. Work it out yourselves, people. It's going to be
Oh, that's a nice little cue there.
Callum, You mentioned it, 17 events, 2 years. Nobody else in the influencer space has been able to do what you guys have been able to do here at Misfits. What sets Misfits apart? Where is the ingenuity that you have shown, and how is that implemented throughout the course of everything you've done here?
I can just give massive props to, obviously, Mams, who works 24/7. And when I say 24/7, I mean 24/7. KSI, with his schedule, his other businesses, he gives so much love and attention to this space. That's why this space is here. But it's also a massive credit to the growing, and it's a growing fan base. And look, like I said before, we've got all sorts on now. You know, it started as YouTubers. We've now got NFL players. We got OnlyFans. We got Premier League winners. I just said that before. You've got all different spaces, and you still get names. I mean, the numbers overnight from the press conference yesterday, like, they blow what we did at the beginning out of the water. So we are still increasing massive. And there's areas, politicians lining up, you know, everything lining up. It's just the beginning, and that's 17 events in, so it's so exciting. But Dublin tomorrow night, live on the zone, it's going to be such, I'm telling you, a sneak peek. We're going to put a little sneak peek later of a clip from the rehearsal. This arena is going to light up.
Yeah, no, I can't lie. It was spicy yesterday. It's going to be spicy today. X Series 17, exclusively on DAZN. Look at that, though. All right, so talk to me about this, because the security, we needed more security from yesterday, because HS looks like he wanted to pound him in yesterday.
I'd add that this security has also been doing our events in traditional boxing for many, many years. You know, there's things you can predict, you can't predict. You know which fights are going to light up. Yeah, Mams sort of does a flying. I don't know what you were doing there, Mams, but good efforts, good efforts.
I felt left out.
Yeah, he felt left out.
To be part of the action.
So yeah, so. But, you know, these things happen, especially in this space. It's part of it, and, you know, we've got to keep them apart today as much as we can, of course. And, yeah, what can I say? Just madness. Misfits.
The hype is there. There's new... This pay-per-view is about the birthing of new stars. And you've got a lot of potential new stars, people who are stars in their own space, respectively, but stars will be born tomorrow night in this space of crossover boxing. You got Ben Williams, you got Sami Hamed, a great talker. Gift of the Gab was there. I was like, yesterday I was sold, you know.
The apple don't fall far from the tree. Prince Nassim Hamed's son is not going to be a bad talker.
Exactly that. Then you've got, of course, you've got Danny Aaron's massive star already, huge engagement. Will he back it up in the ring? That's crucial. HS Tiki-Toki, while you've got Danny Aaron's as the good guy, you've got HS as the heel, and everybody needs a good heel, and I can't think of a bigger heel.
And we're not even talking about the title fights. We're not talking about Dean the Great, who's been there since the first one. Tough fight against Fogarty, local man. You got Anthony Taylor. We haven't talked about him, fighting Gabe Silver. They don't like each other. That was pretty evident yesterday. Okay, 80, that happens quite often. You know, he sort of builds himself up for his opponent, but Gabe Silver won't have none of it. He's here to do the business. He's here to win. You know, every fight has its own storyline. DTG, Minicon, we haven't talked about that either yet. It's so stacked, you know, and I think the nice thing is we're going to have 2 mini concerts tomorrow night, which will break things up, because or else it would just get overheated. Fantastic.
I can't lie, you've sold it to me. I'm already here, you've sold it to me. But it's now time for the weigh-in, X Series 17. Like I said, if you haven't scanned your QR code, I don't know what you're doing, or you've bought it from DAZN.com. X Series 17, man.
Live on DAZN, August 31st, X Series 17, a colossal crossover card in Dublin. Danny Aaron faces Premier League winner Danny Simpson.
Stepping in the ring against the former footballer.
Dean the Great defends his title against hometown hero Dave Fogarty. And Irish boxing sensation Ben Williams is back.
I'm gonna smash Warren Spencer's face in.
Plus global superstar KSI returns with a special live performance. X Series 17, August 31st, live on DAZN. Buy now at DAZN.com.
Kicking things off tomorrow night, DTG versus Minicon in the first quarterfinal. The second quarterfinal is Jake Cornish versus Mike Edwards. Sami Hamed versus Jesse Clark. You saw the boys talking about Sammy Hammer, great talker, but is he a great fighter? We've got Dean the Great versus Dave Fogarty. Now, Dave, a local hero. Is he going to be a hero tomorrow night? We shall see. Ben Williams versus Warren Spencer, a welterweight division fight, which we're really, really excited to see. And Gabriel Silva versus Anthony Taylor. What a fight that is going to be. And we've got HS Tiki Toki versus George Fetsum. And of course, the main one, Danny Aarons versus Danny Simpson. This is the one that everyone's been waiting for. And it's now time for Huss to start the weigh-in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on DAZN. Welcome to the weigh-in ahead of the action taking place tomorrow, Saturday night at the 3 Arena here in Dublin, Ireland. Live on DAZN pay-per-view, X Series 17. Brought to you by Misfits Boxing and their proud sponsors, Prime Hydration, Steak.com, and Kick. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we begin the weigh-in ceremony with the kickoffs. Please welcome our first contestants to the stage. From the Misfits Boxing Cruiserweight Tournament quarterfinals, please welcome, hailing from Fort Worth, Texas, USA, the menace, the Cruiserweight Minicon. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage. Hailing from Thornton Heath, Croydon, London, England, United Kingdom, Deji Aroye, a.k.a. DTG. A 186.5 pounds for Minicon. A 189.6 pounds for DTG.
Minicon first.
Yes, sir.
Mini, new tournament, new opponent, and now Cruiserweight Mini. Is this the best version of you yet?
Have you seen the six-pack? And you want to see it? Look. It's crazy. Look up. I know. But yeah, new version of me, quicker, faster, more stamina, better women. You know the vibes.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Minicon. DTG, he's loud, he's proud. Tomorrow night, how does he go down?
I mean, I say the same thing every time, you know, I'm not one of them people that'll come here and say, I'm gonna knock out my man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You know, I keep it quite honest. And the truth is, I don't know how I'm gonna win, but I am gonna win. And that's all I can promise the people then.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for DTG.
The Misfits Boxing Cruiserweight Tournament quarterfinals. Minicon versus DTG. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, scheduled in the Misfits Boxing Cruiserweight Tournament quarterfinals. Please welcome, making his debut, hailing from United Kingdom, the fighting pride of Nigeria, the Machine, Mike Edwards. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage. He is also making his debut, hailing from Bristol, England, United Kingdom, Jake Cornish. A 187.3 pounds for Mike Edwards. A 178.5 pounds for Jake Cornish. Misfits Boxing Cruiserweight Tournament quarterfinals.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with Mike the Machine first. A towering titan at 6'6". How do you shake up the scene tomorrow night, sir?
I'm a machine. I'm here to get a job done. That's all I'm here for.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Mike the Machine. Jake Cornish, he is colossal. How do you climb that mountain tomorrow night?
The taller he is, the harder he falls.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Jake Cornish.
Try not to run.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, scheduled in the welterweight division. Please welcome, he is making his debut, hailing from Hemel Hempstead, Hertfordshire, England, United Kingdom, Jesse Clark. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage. He is also making his debut, hailing from Surrey, England, United Kingdom, the fighting pride of Yemen, Sami Hamid. 154.3 pounds for Jesse Clark.
Go on, Sammy. Go on. Go, Sammy.
152.5 pounds for Sammy Hammett. This is a clash in the welterweight division. Jesse Clark versus Sammy Hammett.
Have you took that toothpick out yet? Same one since yesterday. You got the dog in you. Have you got the dog in you? You know what's gonna happen.
This bout is in the welterweight division. Jesse Clark versus Sammy Hammett.
You just look down.
All right, when you're ready, gents. Eyes forward, please. Fists up.
Allahu Akbar.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with Jesse Clark first. Jesse, you are the unknown quantity tomorrow night. How do you steal his thunder?
There's absolutely no pressure on me. If he doesn't knock me out in the first round, he's a fucking embarrassment to his whole family.
Fair enough. Best of luck, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Jesse Clark. And now, to speak with Slingin' Sammy from Miami.
Tell him again.
Sammy, tomorrow night you begin to live up to your father's legacy. How do you make a splash in your Misfits debut?
Inshallah, coming like a real Yemeni soldier on Saturday night and coming to show the world what I'm really about.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Slingin' Sammy from Miami.
Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to bring our next contestants to the stage. Scheduled in the Misfits Boxing Lightweight World Championship. Please welcome the challenger, making his debut, hailing from Wicklow Island, Dave Fogarty. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the champion to the stage. He is undefeated with 5 wins, and 2 of those wins come in by way of knockout. Hailing from Tampa, Florida, USA, introducing Dean the Great.
That's the wrong country. Goes the other way. Green on the right hand. That's the Ivory Coast. Doesn't even know where he is.
£34.2 for Dave Fogarty.
Let's go, champ. Let's go. Let's go, champ. Chilly in the Ivory Coast today, isn't it?
134.3 pounds for the champion, Dean the Great.
You're my country, boy. That's my shit.
The Ivory
Welcome to
Coast.
defense.
That's the Ivory Coast.
Bitch.
It's very chilly in the Ivory Coast. Look, you're nervous. You're nervous, mate. You're shitting it. You're shitting at me. You're nervous. You didn't have that energy when I
I'ma put you to sleep.
did you?
I'ma put you to sleep.
We'll
I'ma
see,
put you to
mate.
sleep.
We'll see.
I'ma put you to sleep.
We'll see.
Ass
Easy
up,
work.
face down,
Easy
bitch.
work. Look, get past that. Get past that, mate. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You're nervous, mate. You're nervous. You're shook. You're shook. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. No problem.
Right?
Look
Welcome
at
to
no fear.
welcome to Dean Fitz. Welcome to Dean Fitz.
No fear.
Put you to sleep.
Yeah,
What
we'll
you gonna
see.
do? What you gonna do
We'll
when I
see.
put you down?
I'm gonna
What you gonna do? I'll put you to
dig
sleep.
that nose off
What you
you.
gonna do?
That's what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna do when I
dig
put
that
you to
nose
sleep?
off you.
What you gonna do when I put you to sleep?
Come on. No problem. No problem. No problem.
Do
Look at that. Yeah.
something.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. We'll see. We'll see. We'll take some motherfucking
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with the challenger first, Dave Yogerty Fogarty.
Just 1 minute. I have a little present here for KSI. He's come a long way here to Ireland, so it's only nice to introduce him. Here's a proper drink for JJ. There you go, mate. You enjoy that. You enjoy that. You have it. That one's on me. There's plenty more where that came from. Ford's Irish Stout, the creamiest Irish Stout in the market.
Dave, he's donning your country's colors.
No, he's not. I'm not from the Ivory Coast. That's the wrong way round. The green goes on the other side. So I'm from Ireland. I'm from Wicklow. I'm from Dublin. This is where I'm from. I'm not from the Ivory Coast. Never been there. Sure, it's lovely, but that's not where I'm from.
How do you take the title tomorrow night?
I'm going to outwork him. I'm going to drag him into deep waters, and I'm going to drown him. I have cardio for days. He gets tired, and he's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the challenger, Dave Yogerty Fogarty. Now for the champion, Dean the Great Dean. You are donning the colors you have dubbed Dublin Deanland. Is this the takeover?
I know what it is. Y'all in Dean Fitz, man. Deanland, you dig what I'm saying? It's my country, it's my shit. I'm gonna take over this bitch like I usually do. You dig what I'm saying? Shut up. You dig what I'm saying? This is my shit and my company. You dig what I'm saying? Take some pictures. You dig? But after I put him in the dirt, he can work for me. He don't gotta file for unemployment.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your lightweight champion, Dean the Great!
I know what it is.
Just on the cusp of being too far then. I was like, sorry.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestants to the stage, scheduled in the welterweight division. And now, please welcome, he is making his debut, hailing from Isle of Man, Warren the Mechanic Spencer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage. He is currently undefeated with 3 wins, and 2 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Dublin, Ireland, Ben Bumblebee Williams. A 153.5 pounds for Warren the Mechanic Spencer.
Oh, Ben.
152.8 pounds for Ben Bumblebee Williams.
Ready, yeah?
Come closer.
Don't speak much there. You got knocked the fuck out, mate.
In a pace, Andy.
You little snitch.
Talking's all been done now, boy.
Yeah? Time to fight.
You don't need to talk anymore.
Time to do what I do best.
You don't need to talk anymore.
Yeah, no problem.
It's going to be over soon.
Yeah. Well, you, mate. Can't spike the fuck out.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ready, yeah? Game time. Business time, baby. Let's go.
A clash in the welterweight division, ladies and gentlemen. Warren Spencer versus Ben Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with Warren the Mechanic Spencer first. Warren, you're in enemy territory. What kind of surprises do you have for the hometown kid tomorrow night?
Listen, mate, I'm sure Ben's going to rock up in a Lambo and all that bullshit, but do you know what? I have money. I could have flew in here on a private jet and stuck it on YouTube and all that bollocks, but I just don't give a fuck about all that, mate. I'm here to fight. I am here to put on a display. All that bollocks. Well, who am I going to impress? Some washed up little 15-year-olds, you know what I mean? When you truly have access to that kind of shit, you don't care about flexing it online for you little rats out there. I'm here to fight and put on a display, and that's it. And then I'm bouncing the fuck out of here and going back home a winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Warren the Mechanic Spencer. And now for Dublin's own Ben Williams. Ben, the press conference yesterday confirmed the crowd is on your side, of course. How do you make a splash tomorrow night?
Look, Benny boy, we're in the 3 Arena, 14,000 people in the best country in the fucking world, the best fans in the world, and I'm going to put on a show. Let's go, Dublin!
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the Bumblebee, Ben Williams!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for our next contestants to come to the stage, scheduled in the heavyweight division. And now, please welcome, making his debut, hailing from Bedford, England, United Kingdom, gorgeous George Fencer. And now please welcome his opponent to the stage. He's also making his debut, hailing from Marbella, Spain, HS Tiki Taki. A 195 pounds bang on for George Fencer. $213.5 pounds for HS Tiki Taki.
Should have all slides.
Ready, mate?
Oh, mate, I'm more than ready.
Fight time, femboy. Fight time. Let's go.
Mate, I'm more than ready.
Let's go.
All I'm going to say is, bro, calm it.
Bro, you can't even spit a set. You're so nervous, bro. Look, you're shaking, bro.
Who here hates HS Tiki-Toki?
Who here thinks this guy's a batty boy?
A clash in the heavyweight division, ladies and gentlemen. George Fensom versus HS Tiki-Taki.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with gorgeous George Fensom first. George, there has been a lot of hostility in this one. Your final message to HS Tiki-Taki.
Shoot or be shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for gorgeous George Fensom. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with HS Tiki-Taki.
Oh, mate. His name's Gorgeous George Fensom, bro. This is a fight, not some fucking beauty pageant, you weird guy.
You are one of the most eagerly anticipated debuts. You promise violence. Your final message to George.
I'll do you in the first 60 seconds of this fight. No talking, no running. I'ma do you straight up.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for HS Tiki-Taki.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage, our co-main event scheduled for the Misfits Boxing Light Heavyweight World Championship. And now, please welcome the challenger. He is undefeated with 3 wins, and one of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Curitiba, Brazil, Gabriel Silva. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the champion to the stage. He has a record of 5 fights, 1 loss, 4 wins, and one of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Oakland, California, USA, Anthony, the Pretty Boy Taylor. A 168.3 pounds for Gabriel Silva.
Watch how much I weigh right now. Look how much I put on. Look how much I put on. Woo, y'all might as well turn that shit. I'm at 195 right now. I put on 25 fucking pounds already. Rick, put on 25 pounds already. Little man.
169.8 pounds for the champion, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor.
He on deserve no energy. He ain't getting no energy from me. You don't deserve no energy. Oh, don't flick.
What happened in Colombia? What happened in Colombia? We want to know what happened in Colombia, bro. Hawk Tour. Hawk Tour. We know what happened in Colombia.
Stop it. Worry about tomorrow. You worried about what happened a couple years ago. Worry about tomorrow. Bitch ass nigga.
Couple years ago. I heard that was a couple weeks ago. What you talking about?
Man, you worry about the wrong shit. Worry about tomorrow while I'm flattening your ass. Y'all see this?
No, you're worrying about the wrong shit. You putting the wrong shit in your mouth.
What's your daddy? Your daddy ain't even supporting you. You a bastard. Where your daddy? Silva, why you ain't here supporting your punk ass son? You a bad father.
Hawk Tour.
Say, that's all you can say. Where's your father?
What happened in Colombia, AT? What happened in Colombia, AT? You got daddy issues. You got daddy issues. You got daddy issues. You been putting weird shit in your mouth.
My dad's dead and he's already here. Your dad's alive and he's alive. Come on.
You're a disappointment to your dad, even up there.
Cut from the same cloth, nigga. Your dad, Anderson Silva, is Charmin. You cheap toilet paper, nigga.
Okay, whatever you say.
Our co-main event, ladies and gentlemen, scheduled for the Misfits Boxing Light Heavyweights World Championship. Gabriel Silver versus Anthony the Pretty Boy Taylor.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with the challenger first. Gabe Silva, tomorrow night, your first championship opportunity here in Misfits. He is your most comprehensive foe to date. How do you get it done?
It's gonna be a good fight, man. Thank God, you know, we're able to get these type of challenges. We've been asking for these type of fights. So thank you, Misfits, for giving the opportunity, and we're ready. We're ready to put on a show for you guys. Thank you, Dublin, Ireland, for having me as well. You guys been nothing but great. I appreciate you guys having me, and it's gonna be a good one. Thank you.
He's talked about your father extensively, has mocked you openly. Has he gone too far?
Nah, I mean, he's here to sell a fight, so we understand what he's trying to say. He always gonna, all of you guys, most of the time, is gonna use that dad excuse, no disrespect, but, you know, that's what you guys do, and that, you know, we're gonna put on a fight, and we're just here for the show, and we hope you guys enjoy it.
Gabe, best of luck, sir, tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Gabe Silva! And now, the light heavyweight champion, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor. You, the king of kings, the face of the company. He is the son of a legend, but you, my friend, are becoming an icon.
Hey, look, we all know why Anderson Silva's not here. He's avoiding paying child support. Support your son and stop dodging. Look, the court's looking for you, Anderson. I know where you stay and train at. So you already know champ's here, dog. I don't lose. Bet your money on me. I swear to God. I swear to God, he's going out first round. And that's why I am the face of Misfits.
You just fought on August 10th and defended the throne. Now you're doing it again. What does a win over Gabe Silva do for you?
Makes me a next pay-per-view star, and hopefully KSI finally acknowledges it, because he doesn't. But hopefully Slim's bitch ass stop ducking and hiding, and we'll see where it goes. Maybe I get the Floyd Mayweather fight, because that's my fight. And Darren Till, stop being a bitch. If you're going to come to the event and show up and show out.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your light heavyweight champion, Anthony Pretty Boy Taylor.
You lost aura, bro.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's please welcome our next contestants to the stage. Our main event of the evening, scheduled in the light heavyweight division. And now, please welcome, he is making his debut, hailing from Manchester, England, United Kingdom, Danny Simo Simpson. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome his opponent to the stage. He is also making his debut. Hailing from Essex, England, United Kingdom, introducing Danny Aaron. 169.2 pounds for Danny Simo Simpson. A 164.9 pounds for Danny Aaron.
You ready?
Always, mate.
Yeah?
I should have worn my Tottenham
I
shirt.
know
Like,
you
yeah,
did.
I'm fucking gutted, but
Original as well. I'll sign it for you.
don't need it, man. Sign the medal. You know what? Sign the medal. I'll accept that.
No, just the shirt.
Yeah, come on,
we'll
man.
see.
169.
You know this is the winning one, you know.
169.
There's a reason why it's 17 as well.
Hey, look at me.
Misfits 17, eh?
Look at me. Don't worry about them. Look at me.
Have to go chill out, man.
Calm.
Chill, man.
169.
You hyped up all of a sudden.
169.
You know, all right,
We're fine at 165.
What's up with you?
Calm.
You worried about that?
Oh, mate.
You sound a bit worried.
I can't wait.
Good.
I can't wait.
Good.
Our main event of the evening, scheduled in the light heavyweight division, Danny Simo Simpson versus Danny Aaron.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with Danny Simpson first. Danny, a Premier League title, and now headlining against one of the biggest streamers in the world on short notice. What are your expectations tomorrow, sir?
You just said it there, short notice. He's had a lot of talk. There's no pressure on me. All the pressure's on him. There's a reason why when I won the league, I was number 17, and it's Misfits 17, so I'm ready.
It's your time, sir?
Yes, of course it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Danny Simpson. And now, Danny Aaron's Misfits debut, main event, sold out 3 Arena in Dublin. Sir, how can you stick this landing?
Easily. I love this. This is what I'm meant to do, man. Thank you to everybody coming out and watching. Thank you to my team, my coaches. I couldn't have asked for a better experience. Saturday night, I'm getting that Premier League medal, baby!
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Danny Aaron.
I'll be honest with you, that has set the tone for what is going to be an amazing, amazing fight for tomorrow. Talk to me though, Roundhouse. What was the pick of the mix for you?
I mean, wow. What a card. Like, I'm excited from bottom to top. It's just bad blood, left, right, and center. I can't wait to see every single fight. It's going to be amazing. Be sure to watch it, buy it on pay-per-view. DAZN, baby. We going big on Misfits, baby.
Special concert from you tomorrow night, sir. How excited are you for that?
Oh, I'm buzzing. We got special guests. I'm going to be doing what I haven't done in 2 years. It's going to be a lot of fun. But honestly, I can't wait to see the fighters do their thing, and then for me to close out the show and start the show. It's going to be a lot of fun. Never done before on Misfits 17.
Always making history, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for KSI.
Now we're all set for X Series 17 tomorrow, but here's what we got coming up on DAZN.
My love for boxing started when I was a little kid. 5 years from now, I'll be ruling the 168-pound division and hopefully becoming undisputed at the weight.
Będą pokazać coś nowego, coś czego jeszcze w ringu nie zobaczę. A nie ukrywam, że będę chciał boksować agresywnie. Naprawdę z przytupem w ten duży boks.
As the fight goes on, I feel like I'd break him down and get him out of there, get the knockout.
So we have Pierce versus San Martin tonight, just to get you ready for what's coming up tomorrow. And as for tomorrow, X Series 17, headlined by Danny Aarons and Danny Simpson. And following that, we got Pacheco and Sulecki. After that, of course, the big one, Luna versus Quintana. Now, I'm very proud to say I'm joined in the studio right now by Danny Simpson. Now, we've just seen you have your face off. We've seen the weigh-in. How confident are you going into this? And this is something quite different to what you're used to, Premier League winner, professional football player, but you're stepping into a different realm now.
Yeah, listen, it's completely different. Look, football's one thing and this boxing's another.
Yeah.
Listen, I've had 4 weeks and I've learned a lot in that 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Look, I'm a winner, I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
I always have been. That's why you just said, it's why I won the Premier League, so I had the shirt on today. Just to remind him, as he's a Tottenham fan. So, no, look, I'm excited. And yeah, it's been a good week, so let's go.
Danny, you've obviously have an extensive athletic background. Has that transition been easier for you? Has it been motivating to you? And what made you want to, on short notice, take this fight?
Yeah, everyone's asking me that. Yeah, because both my mates are like, why don't you just go and play golf? But listen, I miss competing. I miss challenges. You know, every week, you want to play on a Saturday afternoon. You play in front of the crowds, and I've missed it. It's been a few years now, and obviously I got the phone call, and I thought, you know what? Why not? I want to test myself. I want to get in that ring, and I want to answer questions. I want to learn about myself. And there's no better than I played a team sport, and if I had a bad day, I had my mates to help me. Now I'm only there on my own, and only me can only help myself. Listen, who can turn that down? You know what I mean? So it's fun, it's exciting. So yeah, I just hope everyone tunes in and enjoys it.
Speaking about your mates, we've got some pictures here of your mates as well. Like, how important has that been for you? You're going into something different. This is when you won the league as well. You look the same, to be honest. But how does that compare to going into a different realm? This is a team sport, but you're doing this by yourself as well. Yeah, look, I'm looking at there, man. It gives me
a beautiful daughter as well.
It gives me goosebumps. Look at that day there, man, in front of the bus, touring in front of everybody. Listen, that's. I hope. Do you know when you go back to go into a game, and you go click into game mode, and I know that's what's going to happen. When you walk out into this ring, it's going to be different because I don't have my teammates. Yeah. But that experience, I hope it's going to. Listen, we had to fight to win that league. There were times when I was, having doubts, or everyone was saying we can't do it. It's everyone here. I know I'm an underdog. I'm used to being the underdog, as we just seen there from that, and the 5,000 to 1 when we won it. So I'm the underdog tomorrow night. So yeah, I won then, so I'm going to win now.
Talk to us about that mentality, right? You said you had to fight. Maybe it wasn't in a physical fight, but it was still mentally the same. It was still a battle. Talk to us about the advantage that you hope to bring into the ring tomorrow in that mental realm.
Look, I think when you're the underdog, I think it just takes the pressure off. And it's good to prove people wrong. Look, I'm coming in off 4 weeks. I've never boxed in my life. What have I got to lose? And I think when you got nothing to lose, it's the dangerous combination. And what we had in that dressing room that year was that like why not? We got all these people, prove them wrong. So I'm here to prove people wrong and listen and challenge myself. And that's why I'm here and I'm smiling and ready to go and get punched in the face and punch him in the face.
Yeah. What's the difference in training in comparison to obviously being a professional football player and then now going into the boxing space? Is it pretty much the same? Is it a lot of different intensity?
Oh, honestly, man, it's completely different. Like, I thought it was what I knew about boxing before and what I now is I was so naive. Yeah, look, I'm used to being pushed. I'm used to the feeling. I'm used to doing the recovery, but listen, them steps that Pat's had me doing up and down them steps, boy, that is not what we did at football. So listen, we did pre-season for what, 2 or 3 weeks? So I'm used to maybe an intensive training, but learning the boxing skill, that's something I don't think any footballer can just go and do that. So it's all been new to me every day, learning something new and just trying to put it together.
Yeah. Well, I want to say thank you for coming to speak to us.
you.
I know you got to get ready for training. It's
yeah.
very difficult for me because I love both of you as well. I know that Danny's going to win anyway, but thank you so much. Go back to your training. Thank you. Take it easy, brother. We're also going to be joined by AT in the building. AT, what's happening?
We're here live. What's up?
No,
Gentlemen.
you tell us what's up.
Man, hey, I feel good, man. Co-main event.
Yes.
2 times in a row?
Yes.
Hey, look at me. How exciting to be a co-main event 2 times in a row, and this exciting at 35 years old.
Yeah, it did get a bit messy in the press conference yesterday, and then we saw some stuff here as well. Does that psych you up going into this as well?
Absolutely not. I'm a professional. This is what I do. The more I give, the more I should be able to take. As we see, he put his hands in my face. I didn't like that, and then he slapped me. It's going, look, if I wanted to...
You took down that security guard with ease.
Bro, it took 3 people to stop me. As you see, I still got to him. But that's just my character. Look, just because I do that antic stuff, that's all for the show. Like, I'm not really mad.
Yeah.
I'm not, it doesn't faze me because once we step in that ring, it's game time. It's go time.
AT, in your last fight, though, I saw a difference in your eyes. I swear to God, when you were walking into that ring, there was a difference in your mentality and your attitude. When you flipped that switch, do you think that that was a change in your mentality in your last fight that you're trying to bring to this fight?
Well, we can say that, but in all reality, it's my camp. It's my training methods. You know, what type of camp did I have? Who was I training? What was my nutrition? I was all eyes on me, locked in on that fight with Samuel Erickson, even though I made it really look easy. But at the end of the day, gentlemen, I say this. A man who distracts himself is a man who's distracted by pleasure. At the end of the day, I train hard to make this look easy. When I'm going into a fight like this, it's just a walk in the park for me. The real fight is cutting that weight. That's the mental fight. The physical form of the fighting is going in that ring.
Me and Roundhouse were talking about how crazy it is that you fought 21 days ago. Now, how are you prepared for that? And do you feel the physical, defaults from fighting? And obviously you did make it look easy, but still a fight at the end of the day. You still have to, do what you need to do the best.
It's tricky because I'm constantly in the gym every single day. Like, I don't take no days off. After this fight, my coach was like, you got sparring tomorrow, 10 rounds. My coach, can I get a day off? No. So preparing myself, especially being with David Dynamite Lopez, really helped me prepare for this fight. Gabriel Silva is just another stepping stone for me to get that Darren Till fight. Gabriel Silva is just another stepping stone for me to get that Floyd Mayweather fight, because I know you're going to be watching Floyd. But at the end of the day, I'm just happy to be here in this beautiful, lovely country of Ireland, because they show me so much love and food. I love food.
AT, talk to us about the difference in your opponent, right? Your last opponent, blasting the big right hands. We see a much more dynamic game from a guy like Gabe Silva. What can we expect from you tomorrow in the ring?
Mike Tyson style. Look, check this out. This fight's going to be like Mike Tyson versus Jesse Ferguson. Gabe is like a slicker version of King Kenny, if we must say. Same height and stuff, but King Kenny is just better technical. I think Gabe is overlooking me because of my height, and he thinks I'm going to hug. Look, if I want to hug, I'll hug both you guys whenever I want. You're not going to stop me at the end of the day. But I'm here to prove why I am the Misfits light heavyweight champion.
Well, you know what? You've set the tone for what's going to be an amazing, amazing night of crossover action tomorrow. And you know what you need to do, man? Scan that QR code or go to DAZN.com, because you're going to see X Series 17 like you've never seen it before in Dublin at the Free Arena. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. About that hug.
Live on DAZN, August 31st, X Series 17, a colossal crossover card in Dublin. Danny Aaron faces Premier League winner Danny Simpson.
Stepping in the ring against the former footballer.
Dean the Great defends his title against hometown hero Dave Fogarty. And Irish boxing sensation Ben Williams is back.
I'm gonna smash Warren Spencer's face in.
Plus global superstar KSI returns with a special live performance. Series 17, August 31st, live on DAZN. Buy now at DAZN.com.
X Series on DAZN, sponsored by William Hill.